Hello, and welcome to today's CYA, Check Your Awareness. Today's topic is going to be Walmart, specifically Walmart loss prevention, and even more so, how much does Walmart pay its loss prevention staff? So if that's something you think might interest you, hang in there and I'll roll the tape. Let's get after it. Okay, before we begin, just a few quick facts. Did you know Walmart is an international corporation? It's not just here in the United States, but it's global. However, here in the United States, it is the country's largest employer with more than 1.6 million associates. And of course, you probably understand this, but people love to make fun of the company and the people who shop there. The company is often criticized for its business, employment, and compensation practices. Now, with all that said, you never see an empty Walmart. People like it, people use it, it serves a purpose. Okay, time out, guys, time out. Real quick, before we proceed too far down the road, I just want to mention one thing. If this kind of content is of value and of interest to you, please, please, please make sure you like and subscribe. That'd be a big, big favor to me. Now listen, one reason you might want to subscribe is because although right now we're talking about hourly Walmart loss prevention salaries or wages, okay? In a follow-on video, we're going to be talking about salaried positions at Walmart in the loss prevention field. So you won't want to miss that, especially if you're trying to plan out a career or you're just kind of interested in the way things lay. Okay, so with that said, let's get back to our video, and appreciate your time. Let's go. Okay, so now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Loss prevention pay ranges from $14 to $24 an hour, depending on the particular job title. Now, you should understand that Walmart uses multiple job titles for loss prevention, and each one pays differently. And the spread is wider than most people expect. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so for point number 2, the same job can pay $10 more per hour in a different city. Now, we use several different resources for this study, including Glassdoor and Indeed. For example, Glassdoor shows loss prevention roles hitting $23 to $24 an hour in higher cost markets, while the website Indeed shows $15 to $16 an hour in lower cost regions. Number 3, loss prevention agent is the lowest paid title in the LP community. The career site Career Bliss pegs the national average at $14 an hour, making it one of Walmart's most modestly paid safety-related roles. Concept number 4. The job title Asset Protection Specialist pays noticeably more. The website Indeed lists $17.10 an hour, reflecting higher expectations, investigations, safety compliance, and incident reporting. Interesting stuff. So when it comes to point number 5, we found that Glassdoor's numbers are consistently higher. The website Glassdoor's crowdsourced data shows a $23 to $24 hour average, suggesting a full-time asset protection role, and Metro Market skew the average salary upward. Point number 6, annual pay can range from $28,000 to $50,000 per year. Depending on the title and location, loss prevention employees can land anywhere in this range, which I think you'll agree is a huge variance for a single job family. Here we are at number 7. Walmart loss prevention roles rarely offer big overtime opportunities. You should realize this, that unlike warehouse or stocking roles, LP shifts tend to be fixed, keeping annual earnings closer to base pay. And as far as point number 8, loss prevention roles are non-sworn but still handle high-risk situations. Despite the risk profile, theft stops, confrontations, investigations, pay remains closer to entry-level retail than public safety. This is important. All you have to do is pick up the paper or watch the internet to see that loss prevention agents in general are facing increased risk levels in the conduct of their duties. And point number 9, Walmart's LP pay is below the national average for retail loss prevention. Industry-wide LP averages run between $18 and $25 an hour, meaning Walmart sits at the lower end of the national curve. Okay, so here we are at number 10. Let's bring it on home. The pay gap between loss prevention and store associates is shrinking at Walmart. With Walmart raising base wages for associates, the loss prevention pay advantages has narrowed. In some stores, it's only $1 or $2 difference. So folks, that's a wrap. Not too surprisingly, we've learned that Walmart has a significant, if not massive, loss prevention infrastructure that's out there to take care of what is essentially the world's biggest retailer. And that comes as no surprise to anyone. One thing I always mention to any career-oriented people, personnel, is that you have to look beyond the starting pay when it comes to sniffing out career possibilities. And I would suggest that Walmart might be just that kind of a place. It is so immense, it is so huge, it's got so many issues going on that you can't even imagine what their loss prevention folks deal with on a day-to-day basis. And it can be the stuff of humorous YouTube videos sometimes. It can also be very, very serious. But remember to subscribe to the channel, because on our next video coming downstream, we're going to look at Walmart, but from the salaried position perspective. So we looked at wages now, we'll look at salaries later, and be sure to hang in there. And well, I'll see you around campus.